Sorry, it's been so long. We've not spoken for ages. I've been busy. Holidays were there, so I was busy with my daughter. But yes, so I thought I'd show you like an older woman makeup because I'm not young anymore. I'm almost 40. So this makeup is like for 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s. It's a subtle look which looks natural and is good for meetings. It's good for job interviews. It's good for kitty parties also if you don't want to go crazy. It's just to make you look like, I've woken up like this, like, oh, I'm beautiful just like this. No, but yeah, we all know that we're beautiful inside, and beauty is skin deep and all that. But sometimes we just need some enhancements called makeup to make us look fresh and dewy and excited and happy. So this is the look that I'm going to talk about today. Yeah, so have fun. And again, like I said, when you see me without makeup, don't get scared. I've been struggling with creasing, so like so when I smile, I have these wrinkles around, which are really cute and very, very adorable. But when I wear makeup, now what's happening, maybe the products are different. I have upgraded my products, but I didn't really like the upgrade that came up. So what started happening was I started creasing, like this started slipping a lot, my under eyes. So here's my tutorial for older women. Women in their 40s and early 50s. I am 39, but I am embracing my 40s. And this is like an older woman makeup. Now, unlike what I used to do when I was younger, I had an array of products. But I feel like less is more. And so as you see, I'm not really going to go heavy like I used to in my previous tutorials. And so yeah, let's get started. And as you know, my hair is grown, and for all those people who want me to shave my hair, shoo, I'm not going to shave my hair. Although I do have phases of like this part is always trimmed, and that's because of the summer and stuff. But yeah, I'm growing my hair, and it's come all the way down here, and it's fun because I get to have the best of both worlds. So normally I don't leave my hair open because I'm always working, so I tend to basically tie my hair like this. Yeah, so that's my current hairstyle. Okay, but it's nice. I like having long hair. Like I like this look, like it's half and half, no? So long hair and then my little go-to summer look. Anyways, so let's get started. I have changed a few things in terms of prepping because I never used to take care of my skin. So I basically now I have like a night regime because now I'm going to be 40, and it's about time that I use some sort of night cream. So actually what happened was when I was growing up, my mom used to say like just stay away from these products, and I did. I was a very good daughter. I didn't listen to her for a lot of things, but definitely for serums and night cream. If you're in your 20s, definitely do not use any of the night creams, wrinkle lift, dark spots. I mean, it is better to eat healthy, I would say, than to use all these kind of products. So find a way to eat in a way that your skin glows. My skin is okay, like it's not brilliant, like I still have darkening and dark spots and pigmentation here, but it's still okay for a 39-year-old. Yeah, so I'm okay, I'm fine. Yes, makeup wise I've had a little trouble covering up my pigmentation, so I've introduced a few new items in my makeup kit, like for example the eye primer. Okay, so I never used an eye primer in my life. 5 years ago when someone told me to use an eye primer, I was like, I don't need it, and I didn't. But now what I've realized is this eye primer really helps the makeup sit properly under my eyes. Another thing that I've started using is a corrector. Now this video I think would be dedicated to Nykaa because I never discovered Nykaa until very recently, and they've really made makeup products very accessible. And I've been watching a lot of makeup tutorials, and I wouldn't believe everything that everyone tells you. I think you should try out products yourself. It's good to research, it's good to understand, but don't blindly go out and buy products. And that's the lesson I've learned with my experience with Nykaa, is that it's better to test out the products in the shop. So Nykaa has many stores all over, and they allow you to kind of test out the products. Like for example, Huda Beauty is like burst into the market, and it's a hot property. In like when you see their Huda Beauty's videos online, you're like, whoa, I need this product. And then the other day I went to a mall and I tested Huda Beauty, and I thought the product was so mattifying, and I don't have oily or matte skin, but I feel like it just like it made it look very made my face look very grey and very fake. And I think that certain products suit people and certain products don't suit people. So it's very important to make an informed decision. I never made an informed decision about these products, but I got lucky with this. So this is a peach corrector. So this is a new product that I'm using. A cream is a new product that I'm using because I never used to put cream on my face. I just bought a small thing from the medical store, which is almost over, but I love the smell. This was my Mother's Day gift from my daughter and my husband, and this is basically a dewy glow mist. So this is probably one more thing is new. Eyebrows. See, I never actually used to do much with my eyebrows, but I don't know if you can see, but I've got like a cut, and I have a friend who used to always criticize me, saying that I don't know how to fill my eyebrows properly, and she was right, because I don't really know how to do that. So I've increased my eyebrow makeup recently. I'm still using translucent powder, which I don't think you should use compact powder even now, even though a lot of makeup tutorials say you can use compact powder. But however, I've found a hack where if you get your compact powder and then you use this type of a brush on your compact powder and you kind of brush it out, your compact becomes translucent, and that works. So I wouldn't say invest in makeup because makeup is so expensive, but if you do have things, don't throw them out or don't just keep them aside, use them. So if you have compact and you want translucent, make it into a translucent. If you don't have highlighters, use these lips. Like when I was growing up, I remember my mom used to use lipstick with as eyeshadow and blush. So nowadays, cheek tints or whatever the stains that are there, it's basically color on your cheeks or color on your eyes or color on your lips. So it doesn't matter if you put it on your lips or your cheek or your eyes. Funnily, they're charging so much for just specific cheek tints, but if you want to tint your face and you don't have cheek tint, then get your lipstick and just dab it and kind of rub that in. So anyways, I won't go on. Let me start with first is moisturizer. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit, and so nowadays, because I'm older, I've started moisturizing my face. Now I like Olay because it's got like some, I don't know, anti-aging or whatever, but I really buy my cream because of the smell. So now I've just moisturized it, and because I'm older, my skin becomes very inconsistent. I won't say dry or oily, but your skin gets very inconsistent when you get older. So I would say moisturizer neutralizes the oils and the dry part, so it kind of gives it a base literally of moisture. So I would recommend moisturizing. I never did it before, I wasn't convinced about it, but I am now. The next is primer, my old faithful primer. So I'm using very little primer, so just around your face and neck if you're planning to put makeup on your neck. Okay, next is the new addition, the eye cream. Okay, so now you can use any eye cream, you don't need to use a MAC or anything. Just put a little splodge of it on your finger and just dab it. And just like you put concealer, just dab your eye cream. So it's basically eye primer, but what I do is I put it like a base even on my upper lid. So it kind of again works like a, again I'm putting very little, but it works like a primer on your under eyes. I've always had under eye issues, but I think as you get older, it's not just under eye, but your skin starts pigmenting a lot more, and then of course life makes you more tired. So that is. Now what I was taught is don't rub it, just dab it. So apparently dabbing is good. Okay, you're not supposed to do that, but I'm doing it. Alright, so now eye primer is done. The latest addition to my makeup kit upgraded thing is the corrector. Okay, so now this is a peach corrector, which I read a lot of reviews on. I don't like this brush, by the way. It's really weird and I have no control over it. So I normally put it on my finger, just a little splotch, and then I dab it into my 2 fingers. So I'm actually not putting too much product, and I'm just I'm just doing this. Now I put corrector even on my upper lid because it's dark, and I even put it here because I have darkness here. So what a corrector does is, I don't know if you remember that girl who came on Pinterest once and she put red lipstick as a base coat for her. Now this looks like concealer, but it's not. It's just corrector, but it again neutralizes your dark spots. If you have other dark spots around your face, then this will help. It's very difficult not to do makeup with a mirror. Okay, now I'm rubbing this area because it's okay, but this area I'm not. I'm dabbing. Normally I use my faithful MAC concealer, my generic MAC concealer. I did go to the store just researching and finding out which colors suit me now and all, and I realized that the older you get, that your color tone does change. So they recommended me using a different like now a more liquid base for my. So the older you get, the less cream you should use, because that's what catches the creases. So I didn't know this, but I'm still 39, so it's okay. But one tip for older women is use liquids. So now it's kind of coming to a nice shape. Okay, now again it's looking a little white, but it's the base is not cakey, and it's really good. So baking is basically you get the product and you kind of get your product and you press the powder into your eyes. Okay, under eyes. I'm putting too less right now because I'm just trying this. Okay, I'm not baking it because baking puts a lot more powder, but I'm not baking this right now. So I've kind of done a tentative setting of my powder. We'll see what happens, whether it creases later or not. Okay, now I do not contour. I don't think I'm ever going to contour. I feel like it's a big waste of time. So Bharat and Dorris, I wore Bharat and Dorris for my wedding. Like I did my own makeup for my wedding, and so I have been their fan for like over 8 years. Yeah, I've been married 8 years. And but this I bought the upgraded one a while back, and it's just not sitting well with me. So if you like their foundation and you were wearing that other foundation that was like a cheaper one, I think 500-600 rupees one, I think you should buy that one. This one's a bit heavy for me, and maybe it's for like very heavy makeup, but it's waterproof. But I have not actually this product doesn't resonate well with me, but I'm still going to use it to do my makeup today. I don't want to lose, so it doesn't pump out very well, like it pumps out like squigglies. So sorry Bharat and Dorris, if you're watching this video, I'm not a fan of this one, but their previous product I really like, and when this is over I'll probably go back and buy that old product. So I'm still doing it in this way, but today I'm not going to be using a beauty blender because I'm using the LCD as a... Okay, so when I bought this, the guy told me in the shop, the Bharat and Dorris shop, he said, you don't need a concealer if you wear this foundation, okay? Now, I believe him, but what I felt with this foundation was that the coverage is fantastic, but the creasing goes crazy. Like, this is a crazy foundation, and it creases so older women don't, like younger women, if you want to use this to be a concealer too, you can use it. But for older women, I wouldn't recommend it because it started slipping and creasing, and it was very embarrassing. People were looking at me and I was like, oh, I must look really nice, but they were actually looking at the fact that it was creasing. So I've had this brush for years. It's broken, and I've like duct taped it. But I used to use this for powder, but after watching YouTube videos, I realized that you can use this for foundation too. So it's a really nice brush, but I've been using that for foundation. So always do your neck also, and your ear if you have hair like mine. So I kind of went over my... Now yes, I know it's looking a bit like a geisha, but I don't know. See, but the coverage is amazing. Like, it covers everything. But this time, I feel like with older skin, you have to be a little more careful. So, on camera, it's looking like it's blended. But let me just check my... No, not blended. Hello? Okay. On Mother's Day, we were in Devlali. We were at Nasik, and we went to a mall, and there was a body shop there, and my daughter and my husband got me a Happy Mother's Day gift, which was this face mist. It's a new thing that they've come out with. It's amazing. Okay, so I'll put it on because I just feel like wearing it. It's very nice, very addictive. You can wear it with makeup or without makeup. It doesn't do anything, like makeup wise it doesn't do anything, but it's just it's nice because it kind of gives you that dewy look, whatever that is. But okay, so I'm going to do this. I haven't put any powder. I'm just because the makeup is a bit heavy, I'm doing this to kind of give it a lighter look. Okay, so here goes. You don't need to do so much. I just like it because it smells like rose and it's nice. So this is giving me like a very fresh feel, and I think on camera you can see that it's giving me a very fresh supple look. Okay, as you can see, I've not put any powder on yet, but I am planning to. I'm using the Drew Barrymore flower. This is actually the first time I'm trying it. I don't know if it's good or not. I've heard good things about it, but I'm not rubbing this makeup. I'm just dabbing it into my skin because I've put that dewy look. But already, I don't know if you can notice this on the camera, but my skin is looking like really fresh, and it's not looking like old and haggard and tired. And let me check it in my mirror. Yeah. And my under eyes are holding really well. So this is the nude by LA Colors, and I got this from Nykaa. So I Instagrammed this picture. What I really like about this one is it tells you what to do. So it tells you which eyeshadows for what. So one is for the lid, one is for the crease, one is for the lid, one is for the crease. Normally I do my lid a bit darker because I am a dark person, and so my lid cannot be subtle. So I'm doing this upper color, which is a darker brown, which is kind of my go-to color when it comes to my base for my eyeshadow. I need a mirror, sorry. So as you can see, this is a very, very, very smooth application. I'm using a very thick brush because I want to be quick in terms of my application. But normally this is not the makeup brush. This is a kind of like a light blush brush. But I'm using it because I want full cover. Like I want the complete eye covered with this base color. So none of these products are sponsored and no one is giving me anything free. Although I don't mind. If anybody wants to give me something free, I'm happy. Because of the mist, my makeup has become very soft and my skin has become very pliable. So any extra I was able to just rub it off with my finger, which is nice. When you're older, actually shading your eyelids it's not needed, and also the more product you put on your eyelids, the more chances there are for it to crease. So that's it. This is basically all I do. And then for Kajal, as you all would recall or remember, I still have my trusty Hashmi Kajal, which I use. It's the best. So the only thing that I've started doing recently is that I apply it on my upper lid. So this is really hard with that. Oh my gosh. This is really hard without a mirror. Okay, so I've basically, now my eyes are kind of popping up. And I've done the bottom now. Now if you want to build on this, you can do it darker. Right now, because I'm doing like a day light makeup, that's all I'm doing. I'm just using a pencil to color this. I'm not being precise with this. So what I'm doing is I'm very aggressively drawing lines, but I don't know if you can see this, but it's not really showing. It's not dramatic like your 20 rupee eye pencil would be more dramatic. But even if you're buying a 20 rupee pencil, which I have, by the way, get a brown, don't get a black. So that's one thing that I've learned, is that a black pencil is not accurate to an Indian eyebrow. A brown pencil makes your eyebrow look more softer. I've just basically filled it, and where there was some space I filled it, and where there needed to be a shape given, I've given a shape. Okay, that's it. That's all I've done. So now that's not the end of it. The end of it is the brush. So this is just a normal brush, but you brush your eyebrows into shape. But it's not just that, you use the brush to spread the product around accurately to kind of give you a nice finish. Okay, that is my eyebrows. Now I don't know all this contouring and all. I don't know. What I do is I mix this. Okay, so I mix two colors like this. And I just smile, which is a thing that a lot of makeup artists taught me. So you have to smile. So your little apples pop up. Now it does. Again, recently I have learned that lining your lips helps the lipstick not spread. I have big lips. It doesn't look like I have big lips right now, but I do have very full lips. So I don't want them to become bigger because I don't like that look. So again, like if you see, I'm smiling to stretch my lips so they get a shape. So because if I do this, then I'll get wrinkles on my lips. I don't know if it's an old thing, but it happens to me. So smile. Okay, so I've lined them very subtly. I have not removed, by the way, I have not removed my the makeup from my eyelashes or even my eyebrows or my lipstick, because that becomes another base. I have no idea what lipstick I've picked up. I've picked up a brown. Okay, so this is a more natural. a natural color. Okay, now as you see, I didn't use a brush or anything, I just put it. But what happens now, if you can see closer, it's not bled, the lipstick, because I don't know what the logic and the science of this is, but it just doesn't. If you line your lips, it doesn't bleed out. One of the reasons why I would say be careful with what you like, decide for yourself what product you want, because on camera makeup actually looks much better, and it, like right now my makeup looks very it looks much better on camera than it looks in person. My makeup is ready, like I don't mind going out like this, but on camera, because of the lighting, because I'm sitting next to a window light, and because I'm a photographer, I know the perfect light, I know how I'm going to look, so you will see a very enhanced, beautiful version of makeup. All YouTube people have lights, they have ring lights, they have good cameras, so makeup will look much better on camera. So be careful with what products you buy based on YouTube videos, because you have to test it out yourself, you have to test it out on your skin. So now everything is done, all that's left right now for my natural look is my mascara. Doing your makeup on camera is very difficult. A mascara is a must, like it is really, 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 really important to give your eye a lift. Sometimes it's hard being a camera person and a makeup artist, because I'm looking at the LED and I'm trying to see if that's in focus, and then I'm also trying to do my makeup, and eventually I'll poke something out. Okay, so this is a very nice mascara. This is Drew Barrymore's Flower, which is, I think now it has become my favorite mascara in the world, because it's like awesome. Okay, now that's it. That's my older woman makeup. It's my 40s 50s makeup. I have not put eyeliner, because this look is a very nice natural look. It looks like I haven't worn too much makeup, but of course you know the secret. You know that I've worn all the makeup in the world. The only thing I haven't worn is upper lid eyeliner. This is perfect to go to office, to go out, to go for a meeting, to go to meet your friends, to go for kitty parties, I don't know what, but it basically looks like you've just woken up, like, oh, I've just woken up like this. You haven't really, but so this is my au natural look. I hope you liked it, and I am ready for my meeting, and I'm looking very dewy. No, I don't know if this is a dewy look, but it's definitely a more natural look, and I think maybe dewy is supposed to be a natural look, so this is as natural as it gets. My under eyes are okay. I'm Instagrammable, but this seems like a very balanced balanced face, and I like this look a lot. If I want to go into eyeliner, shall I show you that? Okay, so eyeliner kind of takes the look into another level. Okay, so I'm giving you a bonus. I'm putting an eyeliner just to show you how an eyeliner looks. So what I'm also doing is I'm not doing a thick eyeliner. I'm just doing a very subtle eyeliner to help my eyes pop. Oh, this looks very nice. Now what I like doing, I like applying liquid eyeliner, and then I like getting a brush and just blending the wet into the lash line. So what happens is it gives a softer look. Okay. I would probably put eyeliner first and then mascara, because now I've spread my But see, this is also very nice. This is very subtle. But I went very thin with my eyeliner. That's why it looks... and then if you want to kind of make it heavier, get your Hashmi eyeliner. And you keep layering. That is the key actually in makeup. You keep layering as you want to go heavier and heavier and heavier. So that's it. That's my makeup. That's my look. I hope you liked it. Normally I wear earrings, but today I don't know where my earrings are. Okay, that's me giving you my makeup secrets and how to get a very natural finish on your face that looks natural, dewy, but still makes you look natural and beautiful. And yeah, so that's it. Catch you next time with something else that I bring forth. Bye.